Out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 4 runs added there. The Blues are 4 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. The Blues are 15 for 1.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Gone through the air, but 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 11 runs added there. The Blues are 26 for 1.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Blues are 34 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
McKay, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs added in that over. The Blues are 40 for 3.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Couldn't get it through the field. They've gone up here.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. The Blues weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
McKay from the northern end. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. McKay with a great delivery there. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, misses everything. And caught. That's just superb.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 4. The batting team.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
At number 7 for the Blues.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
At number 8.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Blues are 53 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Jameson coming into the attack from the northern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. Needs a direct hit. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Jameson from the northern end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added there. The Blues are 85 for 6.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. McKay back into the attack.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed. Nicely played. Five runs added there. The Blues are 98 for 6.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That marks the end of the match. The Blues have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.